Alright boys, so Doomfist is finally out. Now he doesn't have any unlocks except for the gold weapon which we purchased for him. That's the only thing you can buy for him right now, but he just came out over on the PTR, so we're going to go ahead and search up. But anyways, so I played him for like 20 seconds over on the training ground, but we're going to go ahead and jump into a game and test him out. He does have a one-shot ability, and he has like a charge, but we'll show you all the gameplay. We're just going to go ahead and search up, but I also want to show you that he has no items to buy as of right now. Obviously, when he fully comes out, he will have a bunch of other things that you can buy, other skins. This is what his default skin looks like, though. He doesn't even have any voice lines that you can buy, except for the I guess there's the default one, but yeah, that's it. Hopefully this game will work, but you guys know how the PTR is. Early on, it sometimes lags and people disconnect. I'm sure everyone is going to be choosing Doomfist. We did no limits this way. I like how there's the one person that's like, yo, I'm gonna try out Sombra. No, there are a few other changes to the PTR. One of them was that like Sombra won't take damage while she's going back with the translocator, so that's definitely a buff to Sombra, because sometimes you would use your translocator but you would die. I don't know why anyone would be on the PTR and not be playing, oh wait, there's no, you can't even check there. You can't like mouse over them? What? Oh, I guess I could, okay. So it looks like this is probably just like a diamond-ish, diamond/masters. Let's see. Only through conflict. Oh, golds, okay. Well, let's see. So I just want to know who I can like rely on to finish off kills. Oh wait, let's show off the. So he has like what I would consider like a shotgun, but you get 4 shots, and you guys can see in the very center, that's it recharging. You also gain shields when you attack via skills, not with basic abilities. So if you want to look at it like Reaper, it's kind of like that, but he does have a uppercut that lets him go forward, and then he has like a ground slam. Oops. Well, let's just do this. And then he has the ground slam. And then his ultimate, he jumps up into the air, and if you guys have played Here's the Storm, it's like Johanna's ult, where she comes down and she crashes on him. But I'm sure everyone's going to be playing Doomfist. I guess this guy's like, I can't play Hanzo in rank, everyone cries about it, so I'm going to go to PTR and play. But I'm sure everyone's going to be playing Doomfist, and we'll see the shenanigans that goes on with this. Oh gosh, there's all the Doomfist. Let's just watch them go and like ding dongs. I think we should like try to work around our team. I wish he instead had some shields. This way it would kind of help him sustain a little bit more. But yeah, you can actually kill someone in 2 auto attacks, which is pretty insane. Oh gosh. Oh, yes. Okay. So, his charge fist attack, I should be using these anyways to get back to the point faster. But, if you hit your opponent and they collide into a wall, it actually one-shots them. I don't know if it one-shots every hero in the game, but it does one-shot 200 HP targets. I'm not sure the exact integer on it, but we'll find out. Oh gosh, another Hanzo main. So I guess when both people collide, it does that. I'm excited to see if he actually becomes viable in the meta. I don't think he's like a terrible hero, but he just has like his dash is definitely very strong. Oh, you can't hold this forever, by the way. Let me see. There's the well, we got that one objective kill. Oh gosh. Damn, he still killed us? I thought we like stunned him. So the stun is very, very brief. I'm learning this as I go along too. But we gotta definitely check out his ultimate. We have to defend B for. Oh, it's a long time. But because it's the PTR, you know, obviously everyone's picking Doomfist. But normally I think like he would excel when you can have tanks. Oh gosh, the Hanzo. But I feel like Reaper could probably beat him relatively easy. I mean, I know he has this like dash attack. I don't know if there's something I can use while... Oh, there's his ultimate. Can you even see him? Oh, you can't even see him. Like, he goes so high in the air that you can't even, like, shoot him out of the air when he's ulting. So I guess his ult, like, can't be stopped, but let's go use his ult. Oh, looks like everyone's using his ult now. I want to use it where I can actually get a kill, though. Let's just do it on this guy. No. Well, he's already done. It's fine. I'll build it again. But the thing is it's going to be kind of hard to have, like, their entire team get ready to make, like, a push. I think that it's just going to be probably people, like, trickling in because it's probably, like, diamond? Gold?
That's better.
But yeah, you can see how fast the auto attacks charge up. Wonder what that thing is on the ground. Like, I've seen it. Like when I'm jumping up in the air, it looks like there's a cone. Oh gosh. Damn. I don't think they had healed. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the shields. But I think what it really comes down to as far as Doomfist goes, landing that charge is the most important thing. Because that will really help you sustain much better. Oh, there we go. See that when I uppercut into the air, what is that? I'm gonna try to push a lot of the buttons, see if something happens. Huh. I wonder if that's like, oh, that's a terrible ult. But I wonder if that's somehow, what's the ground slam actually called? Seismic slam is what it's called. Okay. Let's grab that Torb armor.
Thank you. Try me.
See, I'm seeing it like sometimes when I jump. I'm not even like pushing any buttons. And that's the cone again. Alright, no, let's... Yeah, landing that is really important. Uppercut him back. There you go. I'm learning him a little bit more, but it's strange that they're giving him like a one-shot ability when they just like destroyed Roadhog, because one-shot abilities are apparently too good. But Hanzo can have his. Okay, here we go. Oh, he meteor striked me back. Oh gosh. Okay, everyone's meteor striking now. So yeah, apparently, I'm not sure if this is true though. I haven't like tested it out, but apparently it doesn't care about like any like buffs that the character has. It just destroys them. It doesn't care if there's like a Zarya bubble. Just deletes them out of the game if you hit them in the center of that. But I cannot confirm that. We haven't tested. This is like the first time I'm testing him out. We gotta get those medals. Actually, I don't know if we can get all the medals because there's a Hanzo. Well, there's a Tor probably taking all the gold damage, man. He's just consistently gonna be just firing the whole time. Oh gosh. See, there's the one-shot ability. That's like his best ability on the kit, though. Like his other ult, I feel like most people can just move away from it. Maybe it would be really good with Zarya. In fact, it would be godly with Zarya. I was hoping he'd be a more of a combo-oriented character, like you knock up in the air and then you would like continue a combo. I don't know why he's trying to shoot from so far away. You can't, like I said, I'll go into the training ground after, and I'll show you guys how much damage like all the things do. His melee doesn't do like any additional melee. Like, you know, Torb's melee does additional damage. So you can just one-shot it. Get wrecked, scrub. Let's go, guy. I said get wrecked. I one-shot him. Now I'm getting one-shot by them scatter arrows. My favorite thing to die to, of course. But if you guys have played Doomfist, let me know how you guys feel about him. I just think the one-shot ability, if they're taking a Roadhog, I'm a Roadhog, I was a Roadhog main, I just feel like it's kind of dirty to say like, oh, you know, we don't like, you know, one-shot abilities in the game. And then they're like, oh, but we have a new hero, he gets one. I understand ultimates though, alright, I can understand that. Hold on, let me, oh, I thought that Sombra was, oh, let's go grab this health pack. What? Oh, did he hit me first with his dash attack? Oh. Oh, she was about to ult there.
I've been knocked down.
I wonder if you have to charge it up all the way to actually one-shot them. That's something we have not tested yet. We'll test that out in the training ground as much as we can. Because like I said, those training ground targets, they only have 200 HP, which I know I could one-shot.
Meteor strike.
Ah, so he dodged it. That was good.
Meteor strike.
Wait, I wonder what happens if you use Meteor Strike inside. Hold on. If I can see this on the kill cam, what happens if you do it inside of a building? Oh, good. Guess we're not going to be able to find out until we go to the training ground to test that out.
Ahorita regreso.
Meteor strike.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, by the way, you can't look up in the air and dash like forward. Like, or I guess I should say dash up. Like, you'll still just go forward. If you jump in the air, though, you will move forward, but it's not like a directional dash. Dude, the Torb's just too strong. Huh, looks like I was able to dash immediately. I don't know if that's because of, like, something else, but... Well, there's Doomfist, boys. This is like Street Fighter as an FPS, really? Maybe it is more combo based than I'm originally thinking, but like I don't know how you combo base it, because I understand you can knock them up in the air. Alright, well, let's go ahead and leave, and then I'll go into the training ground just to show you guys like the damage that you can kind of potentially do with him. The gold fish too. Okay.
Conflict do we evolve.
So if you use the charge and you don't knock him into the wall, it puts him, I think, at 50 HP. I'll test it out in a second. I'll go to a different bot. But like I mentioned before, you can actually two-shot someone with his autos. I mean, you have to get point blank because it's like a shotgun. Like, look how much damage that does. It's like 50, like 60. So I don't know how. I'm pretty sure this is a shotgun. I mean, we can look at how many bullets come out. Looks like there's 6. Yeah, there's consistently 6 every time, and it's putting them at like 60 HP. So we're hitting them for like 140. But anyways, going back to what I was talking about before. Or I could just die. I could have uppercutted it, so I survived. But my bad on that. But anyways, yeah, this one shots. Like he seems very good when you go play him in the training ground, but like realistically, you need like shields for him. Like he does have like a shield for himself, like after he does damage with his attacks. Oh, also what's interesting with the ground slam is it actually pulls the targets towards the center. It's kind of hard to like pull off, but anyways. So you can see it does. Oh no, it's like it's actually flat 100. If you knock him to the wall, then it does more. But let's see. So I think you have to charge up a little bit in order for it to actually like stun them against the wall or push them against the wall to where it does a bunch of damage. Alright, let's do this.
Meteor strike.
Is it right here? Because the timing on this is like, it's not immediate after you activate it. It's got like, I think it's like a 0.75 or like 1 second delay. But like as far as using him at range, it's not the greatest. I mean, he's supposed to be a melee like brawler. That's what I was thinking. But like I said, when you jump into the air, there's that little like cone. I'm trying to figure out what that does. Like I said, I just started, and it doesn't say that anything can like proc that cone. It's just kind of there. I'm not sure what it's trying to like give you advice on, as far as like the indication of what that cone is. Maybe it's something else that hasn't been implemented in yet because it's very, very new. But yeah, that's Doomfist, guys. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on him. But I don't think he's a character for me yet until maybe I learn him a little bit more. Like I said, this is the first gameplay that I've actually played with him. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some Doomfist. But thanks for watching. I'm outies.